Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Man match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Almeno sul 2000 para segundo o terceiro.
Been built to succeed at events like this. Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. And Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Oh my God! The Beast is back!
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
This highly anticipated confrontation is under submission match rules. No pinfalls. The only way to win is to tap out or pass out your opponent.
I've got a feeling we're about to see these superstars bust out submissions that we haven't even seen from them before. Ooh.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Drop kick to the face.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Rapid fire stops to the back. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel. We have a tap out. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Stumps. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
I must give credit. Watching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one is ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's going up now, going up.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening.
Here we go. Broad splash, nailed it.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial mark.
Taps out. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
the prism trap is in.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Opponent lying face first, and now
Submission locked in tight here.
The pain's too great. That's it.
oh man.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Headbutts.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
She'll take things into the ring.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. From the top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Lariat. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Look at this, showing off on a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Back into the ring now.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Watch here now. Not used to being without the momentum.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. To the gut by Ripley, followed by Rhea with the riptide. That spells trouble for Lesnar. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall. Wait. Submission.
Here we go.
Oh, German suplex release.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here? Tap out, there it is. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And he counters. Off rock. Rolling into the Kimura lock. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it.
Steering clear there. Roller right suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Momentum clearly. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap. And he's got to do anything he can to, there it is, tapping out. Vicious stop to the back. And locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Oh, Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Mechanic clutch locked in.
Look at the grip of this hold.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent.
Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly. Stiff elbow will break that up. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. What a counter.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Brock
Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Able to save herself there.
Lariat. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Rhea Ripley with the tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Look at this fight.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Look at this fight.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Boom, right to the midsection. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. This has to be the one that ends this.
Look at this fire.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock applied.
A fall could be scored. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
The Beast cinching it in.
Got locked in. Kimura lock. Pivotal moment right now. Taps out.
Jarring punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
That can make an opening for him.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Opponent on face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
The submission is in, and the tap out. Tap out.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, what a response. And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Yeah, we're continuing to soften up the competition here.
Step ahead there.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo with her eyes. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Armbringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. Submission locked in tight here. We might be. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Submission locked in.
Is it taps out from the excruciating pain?
Look at this fire.
Figure forehead scissor draining all the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
You are now entering Suplex City. Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony, but Brock lock is in. So tear your knee
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Could we be tapping out?
Oh, did you hear that?
double axe handle smash.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Lesnar goes behind. German suplex by Lesnar.
Oh, man! Ouch.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Lifted to a suplex.
Armbar. Just stretching out the arm. Oh, what a quick answer.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Colliding with a barricade.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
To the sky. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
To the breadbasket for their troubles. She counters it. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
That could be curtains for Brock. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
Boom, what impact. Tossed back into the ring. suplex. And a stiff shot to her core there. Stops that offense from connecting.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Brutality. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flying. Missile drop kick.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Oh, just in case the first you didn't hurt, there's another. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Lands the elbow.
It's their opponent's legs.
Oh, ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. If she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Rhea Ripley.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on this.
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Abdominal stretch. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Brutal club. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
Little tap out time. Come on, lock is in.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
She had that scouted. Power drop kick. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Sharp chop. Drop kick to the face.
Looking to put an end to this.
Step pile driver.
Launching.
Splash. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! Can that finish the beast off?
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. The Beast cinching it in.
Come on, lock! Come on, lock! It's in! Will he tap? That's it! That's a tap!
Hard into the ring post.
Alley-oop!
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
A splash. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Not a good spot to be in.
Rock's got this in hand.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Look at Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock.
He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Lesnar. Oh, no. Brock's got the Kimura. Pivotal moment right now.
Taps out. Good golly, Miss Molly.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our... Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Oh, sit-out slam.
Stomping. Ouch.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She could be on her way to a countout. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in date. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Rhea Ripley with the...
Hits it again, and no way this goes any...
Vicious stop to the back. And lock right for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Drops the leg. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year. From the top, it's handled from the middle rope.
The Beast now is being contained.
And Ripley...
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Crucial moment.
We have a tap out.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh! Devastating face buster.
And Ripley dishing out even. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure.
Is crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the knife.
That's it. That's a tap.
Opponent lying face first.
And Rose will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Oh, look at.
Oh, stop after stop. Jeez. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
With the target.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Brock needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting raided with a success. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal moment, Rick. Tap out. Tap out. Look at this fire.
With your forehead, Silver.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And that's going to impair Brock even more.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Rhea Ripley.
Brutality. Can that finish the beast off? Opponent lying face first. And good work
Getting to the ropes. Which ends the submission attempt.
Oh, snapping the leg in. And again in the other direction.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often. Welcome to Suplex City.
something big is coming.
Oh, Brock Lesnar to break the arm.
Brock, the Kimura, gentlemen.
Taps out. Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact on the throat.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Lands an elbow.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, the
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
agony on his face.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Submission locked in tight.
Tap out.
Assault as Lesnar going.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Ooh, that's a kick that we get gasping for air. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle. Steps.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Will he give up the letting go of her hold here?
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Opponent on face first.
Just within reach of the ropes. He's forcing the submission to end.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Oh, look out!
And no one there.
Brock Lesnar avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lands a timely reversal. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Big boot. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Middle rope.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Nice drop kick. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Pivotal moment.
Her pain's too great. That's it. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Vicious stop to the back. And
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Turns it around.
over again, just teeing off in the corner. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. F5. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Brock Lesnar looking for the blood glove, reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not what...
Good time, and the ropes will force the hold to be
Salam.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch.
मुश्किल है भाई उससे
what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Got them off their feet here.
Pinpointing the
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
No, karaya tambo ke jasui no biatarin ko karing mo na ko bosi je sabachala.
Double axe handle smash.
Yo,
and now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Usaina video milionario scheme dakhil kada hai usko mano agli hoga ne soda gane ode hoga so de ko ta pata kar mar
Ripley sent to the outside hard.
zagorum kar raha ta unko jasa da ho kar ko tu ishi.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. Brock's like a beast playing with its food. Down to opponent
and a double axe handle smash.
Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. From the apron.
Forearm club.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Caught by the back of the elbow. Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, Lesnar!
Brock, the Kimura!
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Oh no, Brock's got the Kimura.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, ella to yang ini ta tare.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Kelly.
And somehow through the pain, Lesnar is still holding the line in this match.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Traffic dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone. Facing your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
9. Turns it around.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has soaring. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh! Submission locked in. Such a punishing submission hold.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Goldust has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Just punishing their opponent.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The Prism Trap is in.
Could we be looking tap out? There it is.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
It's crucially trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. But I'm setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
an all expenses paid trip. What's coming here?
Aynen yapacağım canım bu.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder.
They never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can
And he just decides to end the hold.
What
That's
he's thinking here.
Huh?
axe handle.
راغلي خذي بس هاي صار دبيلي انه بس يوم موبايل عبيد انصر
Oh no, eyes on the target. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. And Lesnar is out. Vicious stomp to the back. And
Finds the ropes to force a break.
a prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Here we go.
Already.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
he's fought.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Look at all these.
Oh my God. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Crucial moment in this.
Tapping out.
Caught with the elbow.
Now a series of vicious stomps into turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
Welcome to Suplex City. give up a fall here.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Punches and elbows. Look at this assault. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, you get the sense that Lesnar is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Lift off. Broad splash, nailed it. Vicious stop to the back.
Made it to the ropes. And that will break the hold.
Back with a rebound. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Kick to the body.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Suplex City, here we come.
Good golly, what a knee. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Oya sema! Ricky o Ayşe şey nişte.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Bora niște răște, bora ne biar ari kana.
Ropes force the ball.
Ha?
Sense of relief.
The hardest follower kidan savar ari kana. Tata ama. Hey. Tata. Borani ka bore mi ko पहिला रोड तरह hardest follower किच्चे तो जमा दे पास सारी डांस आ गई.
Dino गोलर का गाड़ी यार तो
That's
ठीक
it.
है तो बंद
Ready?
ताज़ा गनीश क्या होगा मैं आपको ये दूंगी बस
Muscle submission. He calls the Brock lock.
Oh, this is going to be over. Look at the grip in his hold. It is
आप
in
गनीश ये रकम हमारे एड्स के लिए
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
वो दो के बाद तो
Brock's. Come on, lock. Come on, lock. It's in. Will he tap?
हमारा दांत तो के बाद माजरत में माजरत ने भी जंदला रखा था सलाश जहाड़े तक का में माजरत सर गेम हो जाता है उसने पीछे
She fights back with the
हाँ वाडिया टू हमने अगेन देखा
Rhea Ripley.
कम जाए तेरे आर्टिस्ट पक्ष से क्या चल रहा है कम जाए
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
नारुस तो मसले में आर्टिस्ट मान सरोड़े उस तो बेराड़े ये जब खत्म है सारा आर्टिस्ट राके इसमें क्या सकते हैं
Vicious stop to the back.
वो विशाल दुकान के नीचे तो कब रेफरी अंदर आता हुआ अंदर
Moment right there.
सही जोर के साथ बोलने को आता
Abi TV ko.
ये टिक दे देम खत्म नहीं
Dam khatam.
नाराजी भी है
Nişte aga ikan ki nişte na.
हाँ
Zama ikim nişte.
नाराजी भी है ना देखो
Awo aga sara sahi de.
ये आर्टिस्ट से बहुत चीज़
Awo wone na chi.
ये हेल्थ खत्म नहीं
Net ta fara mi game bege da banam de pegan sound ki ko.
नहीं सही है हेल्थ खत्म कर दे लड़ा भाई
Lade. O ta chi jumi par ram ka uner tara. Das sawai ma wamdan sara budi.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
brought back into the ring from the floor now. Continues to come up with ways to punish the opposition.
If Rhea wanted a battle. She's got one right here tonight. A heavy double axe handle. As her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker. Kick lands. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tied. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a grip.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Time closing in towards the end.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Well-placed kick.
They are doing whatever they please.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Flapjack. Face first. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Brock being faced with adversity here.
Slowly rising, looking like a fairy.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Got a slap, too. Fast movement gets her out of the way. To Suplex City.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar, F5.
Busting out the heavy artillery.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most false scores at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's struggling against this hold.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Brutal knee strike. Ooh. Evasive maneuvering there. He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged.
Just on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Overhead belly to belly. Heading to the outside now.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
She knew how to evade that. Chop. Oh, God.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Weakening the leg here.
Whip back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She just switched things up in a major way by bringing in that ladder.
Kuhain na kastanin mo ba?
Well scouted.
Isa rin wala to. Buwan to mo,
Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. The submission is in.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, this is not your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Buster. Now Rhea asserting control.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Ooh. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Tear into the face buster. Rhea with a hell of an attempt.
And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Ooh, twist to the arm.
This cuts into the elbow.
Oh, back elbow.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here. Look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Uh-oh. Fall off with an elbow.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the time. The Rock just got checked in.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. Trying to
break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. He's making his way to ringside now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a characteristic is introduced to the proceedings. Reverses the move into a DDT. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, look at the knees.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
अरे लड़ाइया
Section. Boom! Good defense from him. Well, now this is a tactic. Will it intimidate the opposition? Float over. Float over into the DDT.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. For the people's elbow.
The Rock has this. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
giving up now could be a real tide turner in this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Well, tap out, tap out.
Heading back to the ring.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Oh my goodness. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
What a display of strength here.
Right across the larynx.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Ooh, right to the arm. Narrowly escaping there. Bang! Vicious boot.
Trash can right to the dome.
Referee in the way. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Catches the kick.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. On the ropes with the boot.
Oh! Catches the kick. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Stops the kick. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Figure 4 applied. This could really mean disaster here.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
up on their shoulders.
Ui.
Down in a hurry. The Rock. The sharpshooter.
You never want to give up. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Here it comes. What a bad spot for Ripley.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ui, ça fait
Oh, our
peur.
secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
There it is.
The Rock. Bottom by the Rock.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Knee straight to the neck.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Could we be looking at a
Taps out. She manages to reverse it.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
The Rock stepping through. Looking for.
With the sharp shoot.
We have a tap out.
Gets out of the way of that one.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
About to hit.
The Rock body.
Delivered again. Just ended now.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Here it comes.
Bottom.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Uh-oh. Something big is coming. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this. Boom. Back suplex. Oh no, face buster. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first in.
Rhea Ripley with the...
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Oh, oof. German suplex. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Oh no. I eyes on the target. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
That has to be the one that ends. Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
There it is, tapping out. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
The loss is being taken full advantage of now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now.
Tap out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Tap out. There it is. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And a ripcord drop kick. Continue attacks from Rhea.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Capitalize on that window and just club them.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. When the Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down face first. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Strikes with another punch. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Submission locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall? He taps out. Look at this fire. Victor forehead saber draining off.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Into right there.
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! People's elbow! Picture perfect from The Rock.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Oh, God. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Hello? Hello? हाँ
Bone-rattling knee.
इसने दुकान की
She's going under the ring now.
मुफ्ती रागले हो मगर
About to introduce some
Ah,
metal
yeah,
into the
man, punch
main
out,
form of the trash can.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulder.
Right down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And she's returning fire.
मस्त वो कूल की है ना खैर आपा को न रोल तो
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
हाँ
Tossed back into the ring.
दम बावले बने था वही चीज़ लग्जर तो बाविश का तीसरी भी दे देता है
What a shot.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission hit.
Oh, no. Now possible setting up for a submission maneuver. That's got it.
The millions are about to experience it. Oh, and a sting. The people's elbow. Bad spot for Ripley. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Bam.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, ouch.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom!
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Rhea
crucial moment in this iron.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Look at this, Byron. With your forehead, cynical draining all.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hole. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first, and now the clutch applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up.
Tapping out. There it is.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A ball could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
सेम ऊपर पीछे हुआ है
He was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Cranking the head. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. Foot jump.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. He gets out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
She escapes the...
Kick to the gut. Here he comes.
There's the riptide.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
Is it tap out time?
If he tapped,
Let him go over hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
What a reversal.
Rock.
Walking in the sharpshooter will his opponent tap. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Continuing to work on the leg. Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Hits it again, and that's gory. We're going to see it. The most electrifying
quickly turn that around. Oh, right to the side of the face.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the Prism Trap.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be getting... She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And come on, no, don't take the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you. First, and now the cable clutch is applied.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid...
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap. Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now.
Tap out. There it is.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And The Rock is being handled here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She is struggling.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
It knew what was coming there.
And now the Hunter has a weak play, about to pounce.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh my goodness.
Blast off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Opponent right face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
That's a great ball.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And The Rock is being...
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
Taps out. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes! Sharpshooter applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is a
Tap out.
Effective arm drag.
injury.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stop to the back, and
The camera clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up. She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the up top and...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Opponent running face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Is it tap out time? They can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Both athletes.
Takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is.
That's it. That's a tap. Drop kick. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Double axe handle connects.
Wrenching the arm. Boom! DDT.
Ripped in the hard way.
Loving blow. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Knee. Lights out. Bang. Face first into the chair.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Down hard.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. New overcoming there.
Rhea Ripley electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have opponent running face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding it.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow! Again, going for the biggest, and look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. And the DDT.
Effective counter.
Big elbow.
And he retaliates.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. Does that finish Ripley for good? Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. We have a tap out. Really just laying it in.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Face first and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Psych out an opponent or come back to life.
Trash can.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Inverted atomic drop. Straight punch.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Not the most effective way to take out the crowd, but still effective in its own way.
Here it comes. Rock bottom, a rock bottom. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
Deathlock. Look at the torque. She's struggling again, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Things look dire for Rhea. She saw that coming. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Rhea isn't taking this light.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this. Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
To the back. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. From the top.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
There he is! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. The Rock now opting for submission, opting for...
Taps out.
Here it comes. Rhea went down in a heap. Knee right on target. It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Anticipated that.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Setting up for something here. Launched face first. And an answer from her.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Sky high. Nice job, Donkey Kong. Bulldog.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
The Rock taking complete control.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
और मैं पाकिस्तान सारी कुर्बानी पाकिस्तान को दे रहा हूँ इससे ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है इसको मैं मजबूत इदारे चाहता हूँ मैं ये समझता हूँ कि मजबूत इदारे मजबूत आसान नहीं लेकिन अगर आप मुझे कहते हैं कि मैं ये सारी चीज़ें आपको लिख के दे दूँ कि ये मैं लिख के नहीं दूँगा मैं वैसे नहीं लिख ये तो
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. For the people's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is a plump and taking on there. Has to tap. There it is.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Some of that needed breathing room.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Oh, my goodness.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Ripley has to stop struggling. comes. Rock bottom. Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Steered away there.
That puts her on the offensive. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Trying to fight out. Taps out from the excruciating pain. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Rock. Buster.
Down hard.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
GTF4 işte. GTF4. Sorry. Huh?
An inverted atomic
Evet,
drop.
evet,
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Taken 3. Taken 3 by 9. You should taken tape there. How was it? Apertures.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Big boom. Jeez. Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Line hits its mark.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, electric chair facebuster.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in? He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And now the Hunter has to pound. Down.
And with the clock where it is,
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a tapping out?
GTF4 लग रहा है कार्ड पता है
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Effective arm drag. And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play. Stop after stop after stop.
and there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Something big is coming. Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of this?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Hello? Hello? Kaya level ko lo.
She counted that into her own offense.
Huh?
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Padala lang yun.
With the riptide. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Say na na. Roster udah macam pas kita
Back and
The camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
we might be getting a fall on the score.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Say this.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off.
That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
There's no room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear that.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Rhea Ripley electric chair. Into a face. Buster. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might. Vicious stomp to the back. And
The camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh, man.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
this is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry. Look out!
Missile drop kick.
Rising up on spaghetti legs.
This is not where you want to be. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for out here.
Agony on his face.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
जिसमें आप पॉडकास्ट में फॉर्मेट के लिए निस बचे उसके साथ
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
Lord, tell me what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And it's starting to end into this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ.